Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video on my channel. My name is Grim, and today I'll be starting a new series on this channel where I talk about any and all new information about Hytale, showcase fan art created by members of the Hytale community, and more. I am extremely close to reaching 200 subscribers, so I'd greatly appreciate it if you've subscribed. Anyways, let's get into it. First off, Hypixel Studios, the studio behind the development of Hytale, has released their brand new website. Visiting hypixelstudios.com, we're greeted with a guy holding Orbis, the Hypixel Studios logo, and their motto, our mission, empowering players. Some information that we already know is provided, but it is always nice for those who are new and visiting the Hypixel Studios website. Underneath Hytale, their first ever game as a studio, we're given a description as to what Hytale is, quoting, a block game that combines the scope of a sandbox with the depth of a role-playing game, immersing players in a procedurally generated world where teetering towers and deep dungeons promise rich rewards. Designed with creative players in mind, Hytale's engine supports everything from block-by-block castle construction to scripting and customization. This description encompasses what Hytale is. At a glance and first viewing the announcement trailer shows us that Hytale is a game. However, watching the trailer to the end shows us that Hytale is not only a game but a platform for creators to create. Going further below, there's a job section dedicated towards finding new hires to develop Hytale or work on additional things. Returning to the top of the website, there are different tabs shown. The Who We Are tab, the Hytale tab, and the Jobs tab. The Who We Are tab, similar to the Jobs section of the original page, is oriented towards recruiting new hires for the development of Hytale or any other projects Hypixel Studios may undertake. However, this is not the tab I would like to focus on. The Hytale tab intrigues me the most. Going on to this tab shows us art, and game screenshots that we have seen before, and a detailed description as to what Hytale is. Particularly, the section of this page that interests me the most is a section titled, What are the values that define Hytale? Hypixel Studios iterates that everything that is done for the benefit of players and creators. The thing about Hypixel Studios that I really like is that if something is able to be improved, it will be overhauled or changed in order to provide a unique and immersive experience for players, whether that would be in adventure mode, using creative tools, or in the minigame servers. This has been shown to be true by the December 2020 development update blog post, quoting, almost every part of the game, including many aspects of gameplay that have already been revealed, has been taken back to the drawing board, rethought, and in some cases overhauled. The most notable part of this section is the Edit Everything Together card, talking about minimizing barriers to entry and democratize game development so our community can easily serve its own needs. This quote, specifically from the Hypixel Studios Hytale section of the website, has fostered new and more speculation as to what Hytale's business model may be. Minimizing barriers referring to the possibility of having the game free to play, or making the game as affordable as possible. Whenever I talked about speculation in my previous videos, I would always make it clear that this is simply speculation and does not mean anything. I've recently begun an attempt to make videos away from speculation of Hytale's business model, or when the game would release its beta, or officially. And I have nothing against creators that do this for their channel. It is simply that there isn't much solid information to go off of. But the Hytale development team has stated a year ago or so that 2021 is their intended year to release the game, so who knows, maybe there could be some game release or some sort of release that the game will have. On Friday the 19th, we were given our weekly Hytale postcard. On this postcard, we're being shown an explorer appreciating the vista after climbing a tall mountain. There are a few parts that especially stand out to me. First off, the depth of field of the screenshot. I have no doubt that taking a screenshot in Hytale would allow for creating a dynamic and great image. I genuinely believe that using the system Hytale uses for creating screenshots, it would allow for the creation of images that would always prove to be wallpaper worthy. Starting off this section with Declan's 3D modeled hand-painted low-poly Quebec. I believe Declan did a great job of creating an identical appearance of Quebecs in a hand-painted low-poly model. Shargon HT shares their work-in-progress model for their Myrmidon armor set in Hytale style. I love the level of detail of their armor and honestly look forward to the finished model with the alternative helmet. David the Great graces us with his Mossthorn Hytale fan art. It's nice to see more Mossthorn appreciation fan art. This is a style I like and I'm intrigued by what you will create next. Next up we have another appreciation post, but for Hytale Skeletons by Dave.Data. There's so much more fan art that has been created over the past week. Everything will be linked in the description below. I'm amazed by how talented the Hytale community is. Lots of detailed and phenomenal art has been made, more so even prior to the release of the game. It makes me happy and glad to be part of this awesome community. I love the animation, music, fan art, and the references to various members of the Hytale community and members of the Hytale team. The sticky note with Hytale's release date is probably the best small thing they could have included. And fun fact, while I was scripting this video, I continuously listened to the music. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please consider subscribing or liking the video. Also, consider checking out the Hytale Lo-Fi Hip Hop video. Link will be in the description. Thank you once again. Have a great day or night, and I will see you all next time.